Progressive Magazine, January 2020, transcription number 23. Start. Honorable members, a decision has been taken to increase the income support to farmers who are our Annadata by extending the coverage under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi to every farmer in the country to enable the farmer brothers and sisters who work day and night in their fields to lead a respectable life after attaining the age of 60 years. A pension scheme for them has also been approved. Livestock is unvaluable for farmers. They have to spend a lot of money for treatment of cattle related disease. To reduce this expenditure, my government has also decided to start a special scheme with an allocation of rupees 13,000 crore. For the first time, a government has taken note of the economic security of small shopkeepers. In the very first meeting of the cabinet, a separate pension scheme has been approved for small shopkeepers and retail traders. About 3 crore small shopkeepers in the country will benefit from this scheme. We are all in debt to the soldiers who dedicate themselves to protect the countrymen by sacrificing every joy, every pleasure, and every festive occasion. It is our duty to secure the future of children of those who guard the border and ensure peace and security for everyone. Inspired by this sentiment, the amount of scholarship under the National Defense Fund has been increased for the children of our brave soldiers. For the first time, sons and daughters of the state police personnel have also been included in the scholarship. Honorable members, one of the biggest challenges of the 21st century is the growing water crisis. Over time, the traditional and effective practices of water conservation in our country are disappearing. Houses have come up over ponds and lakes, and the vanishing water sources have accentuated the water crisis for the poor. In view of the growing impact of climate change and global warming, water crisis is likely to aggravate further. Today, the need of the hour is that the way the country has shown seriousness about Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, the same seriousness to be shown in water conservation and management. We must conserve water for our children and future generations. The creation of the new Ministry of Jal Shakti is a decisive step in this direction, which will have far reaching benefits. Through this new ministry, the systems related to water conservation and management will be made more effective in the country. My government is fully conscious of the crisis in the drought hit areas and stands be very affected citizen with the support of state governments and sarpanchs at the village level. It is being ensured that farmers are assisted and the scarcity of drinking water is tackled, strengthening the system and spirit of cooperative federalism. My government is taking the states along to achieve the national goals. Last week, important development issues were discussed with the chief ministers and a decision was taken to constitute a committee of chief ministers to look into structural reforms in the field of agriculture. Only on the foundation of a strong rural economy it is possible to build a strong national economy. Our farmers are the pillars of rural economy. All possible efforts are being made by the central government to provide adequate assistance to the states for agricultural development. Large scale investments have been made to strengthen rural India. In order to enhance agriculture productivity, an investment of rupees 25 lakh crore will be made in the coming years to double the income of farmers by 2022. Several steps have been taken in the last 5 years, be it the decision to increase the MSP or approval for 100% FDI in food processing, be it completion of the irrigation projects pending for decades or extension of crop insurance scheme, be it the soil health card or 100% neem coating of urea, my government has taken many decisions appreciating such numerous small and big needs of the farmers. The government has made the agriculture policy both production centric as well as income centric. An important link in these efforts is Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. Through this, an account of more than rupees 12,000 crore has been disbursed to the farmers in just 3 months. An estimated expenditure of rupees 90,000 crore is likely to be incurred annually on this scheme since every farmer has now been brought in its ambit with the provision of storage for farm produce. The economic security of the farmers is strengthened. Now, the storage facility will be provided to the farmers near their village through the Gramin Bhandaran Yojana. The benefit of cooperatives in the agriculture sector is being availed by the farmers in the dairy business. In the other areas of agriculture also, the target is to create 10,000 new farmer producer organizations to benefit the farmers. Today, India is second in the world in fish production. Our country has the potential to attain the first place. There is immense scope. Stop.